The New Testament, Jesus is the culmination of the Old Testament story. To better know Jesus Christ, let's explore each book of the New Testament. We will break down what each chapter tells us. You are encouraged to read the Bible on your own, and we hope that you do. The 27 books of the New Testament are arranged beginning with Gospels, Acts, Paul's letters, general letters, and Revelation. The Gospels tells us the story of Jesus, beginning with Matthew. Jesus was born into a Jewish family. Many of the Jewish people during that time were waiting for the Messiah to come as told in the Old Testament. That is why when we read Matthew, we will see references to Old Testament stories and verses, because Jesus is fulfilling the promises that God made to the Jewish people in the Old Testament. In Matthew we see Jesus as a teacher, whose teachings come with the authority of God and explains how we should shape our lives. The book of Mark is written for the Romans and early church, which isn't a building but the people who gathered together to worship Jesus Christ. This book focuses on Jesus' work and makes sure the reader understands that Jesus is the Son of God, that he gave his life for us, and that we should pattern our lives after him. The third Gospel is Luke. This chapter was written by Luke, who traveled with Paul. This book was intended for the Gentiles or non-Jewish people. It teaches that the good news, salvation through Jesus Christ, is for everyone, even those considered lowly in society. There are several well-known stories, such as the Good Shepherd that throughout history has been captured in paintings, or the prodigal son. John, the last Gospel, is like the book of Matthew in the fact that it is an eyewitness account from an apostle. In this book, the message is that Jesus is life. In it we are told of the miracles Jesus performs that involve bringing people back to life, then the events leading up to his death, resurrection, and the beginning of the new creation. Join us for the second video of the final books of the New Testament. This good news is being presented to you because someday, when our life is over here, we will go to heaven and would like for you to join us. God loves you.